One Piece has always been about dreams, laughter, and adventure. But what if the story that made us smile for over 25 years ends in tears? What if, in the final moments of One Piece, one of the Straw Hat Pirates dies? Would it destroy Luffy's spirit, or would it make the crew's dream even stronger? Today, we're diving into the most painful question every One Piece fan secretly fears. What if one of the Straw Hats dies in the end?
Ichiro Oda once said, "If a character dies, it must have meaning." Throughout the series, death has never been random. Ace's death broke the world. Whitebeard's death reshaped the seas. So if a Straw Hat were to die, it wouldn't just be tragedy. It would be the final lesson in Luffy's journey. Because One Piece has always balanced light and darkness. For every dream, there's sacrifice. For every laugh, there's pain. Let's imagine the possibilities. Zoro. He has always lived by one rule. If I can't protect my captain's dream, then my life means nothing. If someone were to die to protect Luffy, Zoro would do it without hesitation. Picture this, the final war. Zoro stands against an admiral, bloodied but smiling. And he says, "At least, I kept my promise." Then falls with his swords beside him. It would be the perfect parallel to Quina, the swordsman who never reached her dream and the one who gave everything for his. Now imagine Sanji. Sanji's death would shatter everyone. He hides behind jokes and smoke, but deep down, he's the man who always puts others first, even when it hurts him. What if, in the end, Sanji sacrifices himself to save Nami or Luffy? A moment where his smile fades and his last words are, "A cook's job is to feed others, not himself." Painful. Beautiful. Sanji's way of love. Then there's Usopp. His dream is to become a brave warrior of the sea. And what's more brave than dying with courage? If he stood between danger and his friends, trembling but holding his ground, that would complete his story. The coward, who became a hero for Nami or Robin, their deaths would break the crew emotionally. They are Luffy's heart and mind. If they were gone, the crew would lose its reason, its light. Robin's final smile, whispering, "Thank you for letting me live." Or Nami, drawing her last map, whispering, "It's finally done." Those would be heartbreaks fans would never recover from. But the real question is, what would Luffy do? Luffy, who can never accept losing his friends, who once cried just from saying goodbye. If a Straw Hat died, it wouldn't break him. It would awaken him. That pain would ignite his final rage, the rage of the man who will become Pirate King. He would fight not for treasure, but to fulfill their dream, to carry it forever. Imagine the final scene. Luffy at Raftel, holding the Straw Hat, looking at the sky and whispering, "We made it, all of us, even you." If One Piece ever ends in tragedy, it won't be to make us cry. It'll be to remind us why we loved this story, that no dream comes without loss, that freedom has a price, and even if one of the crew dies, their dream lives on through the others, because that's what the Straw Hats taught us, to never stop smiling, even when it hurts. So tell me, if you had to choose, which Straw Hat's death would break you the most? Comment your thoughts below. And remember, legends never die. This is Portugal's D Ace, and I'll see you in the next voyage.